Good afternoon. There have been many people in history who have dedicated themselves to a life of art, science, and technology that have helped shape modern day society, but this would not have been possible without the contributions of the Renaissance man, Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci in his lifetime has created many pieces of artwork that has led to the influence of some of his most notable inventions and scientific discoveries in anatomy that is still revered to this day. In this speech, I will now go into detail about his most notable scientific findings and inventions that were influenced or inspired by pieces of art such as the Mona Lisa, the Last Supper, and the drawing of the Vitruvian Man. One of many inventions being the parachute, alongside his flying invention. The parachute, however, the first real working parachute was not first tested and used until the early 2000s. Another one of his other notable inventions being the odometer, which we use today for the speed in our cars, as well as the compass for directions. Although he was not credited for being the first to make the odometer, but he was credited for making the first real working one. Other than these, he also made a few military weapons, being one of the first machine guns that he dubbed the 33-barreled Oregon, alongside tanks and designs for today's helicopter. Speaking of the paintings, being the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper, and the Vitruvian Man, but out of the three, the one that influenced the most with his dedication to the science is the Vitruvian Man, which helped him understand the human body and also helped him in his discoveries of anatomy, which he used the study of anatomy on birds and bats for his device of the first design of the helicopter. But alongside the helicopter, the odometer, and the parachute, there has been many other inventions that he used to help influence his art, as well as his art help him influence his scientific discoveries. But in conclusion, the Leonardo da Vinci's artistry and inventive mind continues to guide scientists and artists for years to come. And I believe that people to this day still use his findings with his paintings and his other artistries to help do what we do today.